So we're back with a new OU battle, and today I have a very strange team. I just went through my team builder, and I remember seeing this team once and just brought it in because it had a Houndoom, which I wanted to try out. And it also has a Wheezing. So yeah, I have two very strange Pokemon, something you don't see too often in OU. Houndoom sometimes, but Wheezing I don't remember ever seeing that. And Houndoom basically... yeah, you don't really see Houndoom either, but whatever. I'm facing a Tyranitar here. And I'm just gonna press Earthquake, because that's what you do if you see a Tyranitar. And he... okay. Okay, I see where this is going. I can see where this is going. So my opponent brought in the big brain moves and just crit me. I do not have Baton Pass on the Celebi, unfortunately, but I do have Hidden Power Fire. But I actually think I prefer going into Houndoom. What the hell? Okay, didn't expect an enemy Houndoom, and what's funny is that this Houndoom actually destroys me, honestly. Because what should I do against it? Dark type for Gengar, Fire type for Celebi, Fire type and Dark type, Fire type for Metagross, and Weezing has Trash special defense. So yeah, that's interesting. So I certainly will try to blow this up with Gengar, I guess. I'm just gonna press Will-O-Wisp here, and I miss, and my opponent uses Hydro Pump. Okay, I see. He's probably going to Houndoom, so I'm just gonna blow up right away. Yeah. Good time to be alive. My opponent has a Gengar. Let's see. Maybe he blows up now too. Yeah, Ice Beam deals quite a lot of damage and he blows up. Who would have guessed that? I do not have HP Grass on the Houndoom. So really my best answer to Swampert would be Gengar. He actually brings in Swampert, okay. Just in case he stays in, I use Will-O-Wisp, okay. Maybe he's confident in staying in now. I just press HP Grass now, because I'm dodging the Hydro Pump. Okay, that's nice. People are crazy, so I will not try to overstay my welcome here. Let's see, Leech Seed, okay. Okay, I'm just gonna press Fire Blast here. Actually managed to deal with the T-Tar, alright. He can bring in Swampert now and heal up, which is unfortunate. Yeah, I bring in Gengar, I should survive one Hydro Pump. Alright, just gonna press HP Grass, and now I will... I just go for the Fire Punch. Maybe I should have just predicted and swapped into Houndoom, but I got the burn, so that's alright, I guess. Another Leech Seed. And now I can just press Pursuit, right? I can because I crit. Okay, so he didn't swap out, but he heals up Swampert quite a lot. Which is annoying. Okay, wait, my Weezing was quicker, right? Oh, Weezing is actually quite fast. How should I deal with this thing is the question. Because he's probably gonna use Protect, right? So I'm just gonna Will-O-Wisp it. I'm just gonna accept that it's gonna go full life. Because he can stall out with Protect anyway. Like, I would be already glad if I get one win with this team. Oh my god. That was a little misclick here. Is he gonna go into Swampert again is the question. He goes into Fortress and that dealt almost no damage. Okay, so I'm gonna use Agility. I'm gonna use Meteor Mash once. Or should I just Earthquake? I think I will just Earthquake. And now I just Explode. Or does he Protect? I just Explode. Okay. How much damage dealt HP Grass to the Swampert? I mean, it doesn't matter, right? Because I have to bring it Gengar anyway. I will press Fire Punch here. HP Grass will probably deal more damage than Explosion, right? Because 4 times weakness. Yeah, I guess HP Grass is the safer bet. Okay, and I just kill. Wow, did that deal so much damage before? 92, that's like a high roll, right? Because that wasn't a crit. Let's just see, didn't I hit it somehow? Not that it matters. So I already reached my goal for this video, and that is 1 win with this team. So might as well can stop playing while I'm ahead. But yeah, that video would be really short. So let's go for another one. So now that I got my win out of the way, I can finally lose some games. So my opponent already brings in my favorite enemy, and that is Swampert. I'm just gonna comment in its face. It's probably Endeavor, because it has Substitute and doesn't have lefties. No issue even if it damages me, because I can just heal up with the Giga Drain. I feel like the Baton Pass would be really nice on Celebi. Feels really strong. He goes for Hydro Pump, really. Another comment. It has Roar, okay. That makes sense. Okay, another Hydro Pump. I'm just gonna Giga Drain. And he roars again. Okay. I'm just going back into Celebi, and they have a Charizard. But now, my friends, now you will see, because I bring in Houndoom and you're just setting up a substitute. Oh. If they have Focus Punch, I'm kind of screwed, am I? Yeah. Okay. So they took care of Houndoom. Quick note how fair my team, how well my team fares against Charizard. Weak to fire, double weak to fighting, weak to fire. Very squishy on the special side, and weak to fighting. So this thing basically counters my entire team. Just a little fun fact for you guys. Because the team does feel very balanced against some threats, I'd like to say. This is a Metagross. I'm just gonna try Will-O-Wisping. Does it have Lumberry? No, it's a mixed Metagross, and Psychic one-shots me. Okay. It's time to press D-Dance and pray to the gods. Yeah, Explosion, I figured. Wait a second. Is HP Grass enough? Probably not, right? I will just press Rock Slide once. Yeah, no flinch. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, I guess that is a quick lose here. Could have played that one better. At least I get a crit with HP Grass now, so... Now I'm spicing things up, I guess. Bring in Celebi again, okay. He just goes into Salamence instead of Charizard. Salamence, okay. I bring in Meta, he will Dragon Dance. If I press Agility, I'm probably slower, right? I just blow up here. Yeah, I guess I'm slower, right? I would be at 400 with my speed. And there, I don't know, I think they're usually around 300, so 450 with 1.5 speed. Yeah. Not very fun for me. And I also do not have a real way to damage Charizard. Guys, I tried Charizard and Moltres once, and I was a bit disappointed because they felt so bad against these Blissies running around and getting walled completely. Even with Focus Punch, honestly. And now they just destroy me, so that's interesting. So I'm just gonna blow up. Yeah, they predict Good call. Maybe they were also afraid of the Thunderbolt. Whatever. I can just press Psychic here and now he's into place and uses Fire Blast. Okay. So we have our lose now and we have 1 win. So yeah, let's see what the last game brings. So the next game is starting strong with a Suicune. Right off the bat. And I want to make a call here. Before I wanted to say if I lose against another Charizard, I will use it in my next team. But whatever is the Mon, which does the most work against me this game, will be in my next team. So let's see what my opponent chooses to do here. Okay, so he's setting up with Suicune and I try to do the same with Celebi and I get frozen. Okay. Might will be a Suicune video next time. Okay, let's blow up. He's probably gonna see that coming from a mile away and swap out. But nothing... Yeah, he stayed in, okay. Nothing I can do if I stay in. Here's a Heracross. I mean, I guess I have a good answer to Heracross at least, right? Because they certainly won't see the Weezing coming. They did see the Will-O-Wisp coming, however. Okay. Okay. I'm kind of getting screwed over here. I should have just thought about it a second. Because it's kind of obvious that they can just press sub. And they missed a second Mega Horn. Okay. I guess that was an apology for the Ice Beam before. Are you kidding me? When I make a call, like which Pokemon I use the next time, depending on my opponent, and then they just instant forfeit after losing both Mons. So now I have the option whether I just want to do another battle, or if I should just use Suicune next time. But Suicune would be boring, so let's go for another one. Okay guys, I think I will just face every common lead this video, because now they have a Medicham. And I actually do not appreciate Medichams. Guys, I have a goddamn Weezing. Why do I swap into Celebi? Tell me, honestly, why? I'm really getting pissed off here right now. I swear to God. What the fuck? Okay. Okay, okay. I see, I see. Maybe I should try some complex gaming here. Some pretty insane gaming moves. So I will press the agility button on this Metagross now. And then I will be quick. Okay. Okay, and I've managed to take down one of my opponent's Pokemon. So that's pretty insane. So Medicham and Magneton both took down one Mon so far, so it's going pretty well, I'd like to say. I'm just trading Metagross for Suicune, don't have time for this thing now. Funny story is that this Medicham basically one-shots my entire team if it just has Brick Break, in addition to the Shadow Ball. Should it just explode here? Yeah, I guess so, right? Because only T-Tar can basically save me from that now. I should have brought in Houndoom. But it doesn't matter because... Yeah... I mean, it will survive the Earthquake, unfortunately. Should have brought in Houndoom. I was afraid of swapping it out if they used Earthquake, but I could have maybe predicted they use Meteor Mash. But Houndoom is so frail, maybe they would have just died to the... maybe it would have just died to the Meteor Mash. Yeah, and that was Snorlax. But no problem, guys, I have beat up. So I'm gonna miss another Will-O-Wisp. Okay, pretty good game. So we have I mean, I'm surprised I got 2 wins, so no problem there. So yeah. Which Pokemon was the best for my opponent this game? I mean, Medicham took a free kill, Magneton took a free kill and then dealt additional damage. Suicune just got blown up. Metagross just... I mean, Metagross, yeah, just killed Tyranitar. Yeah, I don't know, and then Snorlax just boomed. I think I want to give Medicham another try, because opponents tend to do very well with the Pokemon, and I didn't fare too well with it. So let's... Guys, just prepare for another Medicham video the next time, okay? Okay. So thank you guys for watching, and yeah, see you around. Bye.